Welcome back everybody, this is the same person as I had in the last video, and this is their new rather than little cup, as you'll be able to tell from the title screen. Anyway, I start with the fake Ambipom, and I start with Bullet Seed just because I think Golem, you know, he won't switch because he'll probably want to try and set Stealth Rock up, and for either the Sturdy doesn't work when you use a multiple hit move, or we forgot to put it on. Sturdy didn't happen, so well, that was a good start, I suppose. And sends Ditto out. A Ditto with this new imposter ability means automatically that it'll switch into the Pokemon it sees in front of it. And I know what my Pokemon is, obviously, so I switch to Meccano because I know whatever he chooses to do with the Pokemon is going to do diddly squat to me. Eviolite Lairon is hilariously bulky, so that's pretty handy for me. It did a massive 21 damage. And he sends out Weezing, and I know I can't do anything to Weezing, but I'm going to set my rocks up because I knew he was going to switch. And I'm going to switch immediately into Gardevoir because Gardevoir basically just ruined the day of any Weezing. And I think he's going to go for the burn. He does go for the burn, and because I have Synchronize as opposed to Trace, the Synchronized burn goes straight back to Weezing. Not that I think it would be physical, but because Weezings tend to be pretty hard to break down. And I think he's going to switch, so I go for Calm Mind, but turns out he doesn't switch because he has Shadow Ball, and even with +1 special defense because of my Calm Mind, Shadow Ball does more than I wish, considering I've been being burned as well, so my lifespan is not going to be very long. But I then consider this for a while. Should I go for a second Calm Mind, or should I go for the attack? I decided to attack with Psychic immediately, because I know I'm going to kill Weezing, but I don't want my health to deplete any further. So he sends out this Ditto, which means it turns into Gardevoir, which means Psychic's not very effective. It still does a healthy chunk though, it does about a third. But unfortunately for me, the Life Orb combined with the burn means that I am dying at super colossal speed. So I said Ripple back out, Ripple out in the first place, because I know Psychic doesn't affect it. The only other attack I have is Ghost type. And I think that shouldn't do a lot. Actually, it did do a lot, as you saw there. Shadow Ball did oodles, and I did a bit of a calc in my head, and I thought, oh, if I use Pursue, even if the Gardevoir doesn't switch, I'm going to kill it fine. I was wrong. This did not happen, as you can see. But I think she's going to use Shadow Ball again anyway, because she's not going to overpredict, or the Gardevoir's not going to overpredict rather. The guy I'm battling's a guy. So Shadow Ball does nothing, which meant I got a free switch in, so I'm going to use Tail Slap on whatever comes in. Turns out it's a Sawk, and Tail Slap, as you can see here, with help from a critical, does absolutely tons and kills it. Not necessary for the critical, but the critical nonetheless arrived. Ditto comes back out once again, and dies immediately from Stealth Rock, as opposed to switching, converting into the Pokemon it saw before it. Now irony happens, Tail Slap misses, and yet Focus Blast hits and kills me. The irony, anybody that uses Focus Blast regularly will be able to tell you that if Focus Blast hits, you count your chickens. So Ripple, I'm going to use Ripple because I'm determined to use Ripple in a productive way because it's my choice scarfed Skuntank. I can use Poison Jab and kill the Electabuzz, so that was pretty cool. Kill it from a very high health stat. And because I've got Stealth Rock up, Charizard loses 50% of its health immediately. He has no idea I'm Choice Scarfed, and Poison Jab kills it, and that is all very tasty. Now I'm going to warn you, I'm going to speed this next bit up because all it is a massive stall in trying to kill Weezing, because as you'll see in the video, I have bad luck when it comes to trying to kill it. So I'm going to say peace out now, people. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go battle always, and see you all next time. If you enjoyed the video you've just seen, please join my Facebook group and follow me on Twitter for the latest news.